Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, okay. I am live, and there's no one. Okay. Hello, one person. Welcome to the project breakdown. Hello, Kura. Fuwa Fuwa time. Welcome to the project breakdown of the Mieruko-chan video. The Mieruko-chan video is on the chat. Hello, plastic aesthetics. This is the video we're gonna talk about. The short one that was supposed to be for Halloween. This one. So this one is really short, okay. And I didn't know if I should have made a project breakdown because it's very easy and it's very simple and easy to just do what I did, okay. But anyway, here we go. Um, is everything fine? Let's see. The audio is fine. The mic is fine. Okay. So the final render of this video was 4K, 3840 by 2160 and 24 FPS. The length of the video was 1 minute and 9 seconds. But this is the render, the final render version. The way I worked the video was no, I don't have a persona. I just like the hedgehog avatar. Okay. Anyway, here you have the way I work this on this project is these were the settings. It was a normal 1920 by 1080 by 24 FPS, and here you can see I first rendered the PNG sequence of the project, and then I upscaled it before I made it 4K. Okay, so it's uh, it's divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 sections, seven main compositions, and they all have the same effects and same camera movement and same what else? It has the same slider controls and effects applied for each bit. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I did the same thing I did in the legs animation video, the previous one. Okay, and I have two main adjustment layers here. Transform. The transform, you see, does this because you have this edge that I don't like. Channel blur, Chanel blur, just because I wanted to blur the thing more. Noise, because I made. Oh, also I on this project I did use a lot of noise because the anime by itself, the anime MP4 that I had to download and extract from the MKV file was not the best. Well, that's what you get when you use the anime that's new. So I used a bunch of noise and sharpen as well. Okay. What next? The other effects that I used was glow, a bunch of glow. A secret to make it look good on your videos is add noise and glow at the same time. Curves and some blur. The Gaussian blur, you see what this does? Look, this is what this adjustment layer does. Okay. Also, all of the compositions are I made the RGB. You see RGB thing. Red, green, blue, and also an add or source light to maintain the color of the anime. Okay, let's go inside. Now we go inside. Oh yeah, also there's a black solid here just to whenever I did an animation, the black solid will make it black, you know, on the background. Okay. Okay, let's go pre-intro. Okay. So here you can see I divided each section of the anime I used into different labeled compositions. And but first let's talk about the effects that are the same, because throughout the whole song the same beat is the same beat sounds and the same melody is the same. Okay, it's just the same thing. All right. So there were just well, actually this is the intro. So in the intro there's just one sound, but on the other section we'll see the other sounds. But it's basically the same. So the slider control makes me control the effects. So I added camera lens blur for each blur sound, and tint blur for the same thing. And there's a tick sound. I think I maintain the tick sound for the rest of the song. But let's see. Alright, the tick sound is this one. This closer one has 3 keyframes. Let me see if you can hear. You can hear it's just stuck. Tick. Tick. So yeah, that's the tick sound. And they are just, all of these are linked to the slider. I added, this time I added 3D lights. There's a blue one and a red one. Or 2 blue ones. Let me see which colors. I don't remember the colors. Let me see. Color. Oh, there's a white one in the middle. This one is this one. All right. There's a pink one on the right side and a blue one on the left side. Okay. Now on the next one, let's see. Okay. Now let's see how I treated the I managed, I handled the anime. All of these compositions have posterized time 12 to 12. That means it's just 12 FPS. And I did that because it has that look that makes it more how can I say this? It makes it more. It makes it look more. Hello, Kun. It makes it look more like the same, like the whole like the animations I made are anime. All right. So here's the first part. There's just a black solid that changes in opacity, and then I have the anime, and the anime has a median effect, levels, and tint. I made it all black and white, and I use the same camera effect for everything. So it's a camera control, a wig control. Wig is just a wiggle. It has a wiggle, and more noise. All right. Same with the other one. Next part, same thing. See, camera, same effects, noise, same thing. And next one, same thing. Until here, there's a change. Here I masked the eyes of the girl, and you can see here there's some mistake, but whatever. And so yeah, I masked the girl eyes and changed the color to I maintained the yellow color of the eyes. Okay, let's go on. Wait, intro. We're here, and then here I just changed to the red color. You see, the way to change the color is with color balance. You see, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. Okay. Let's go to the next section. Number 1. So number 1 is the eye, the Illuminati eye. And you can see here on the section also have the scale effects and the normal effects. Tapioca, thank you, Tapioca. I appreciate the $10. Thank you very much, Tapioca Senpai. I'm happy. I did not expect the super chat. Thank you. Okay, so here we have the same thing. We have the three compositions that do the RGB with the set channels effect, and the other composition that is just a lighter color. Here you can see, you see, red, green, and blue. And the effects that are the same: glow, curves, and Gaussian blur. And the scale, transform, channel blur, noise, and sharpen. Now let's go inside. So this is the eye thing. Okay. Wait. First we have the same three lights, the same slider control, and now we have these two sounds. It's the tune sound and the pass sound. The tune sound is this effect. See here, it's camera lens blur, CC lens, levels to make it darker. You see, and that's the tone sound, and the pass sound. If you listen closely, it's that pum 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 beat drum sound, and the pass sound is just that pa pa pa, and these are the two beats that repeat throughout the song. Okay. The pass sound are these three keyframes here. The effects are glow, levels to make it brighter, warp to make a fisheye look, fisheye thing, and more blur, and I also added some glow to make it more glowy. You see the difference? And what next? The three lights I said are on 3D. Okay, so how I did the animations? Oh wait. Also posterize time on every single composition here. You see, posterize time. Just makes it more anime. Okay, so the eye animation. Okay, you see, it's just a camera here, and more posterize time. I don't remember why, but okay. How I did this eye? First, I make this animation from let me find the picture. The original picture. This is the original picture that I downloaded from Google. It's just a PNG, and so I masked the white part, I masked the lower part, the red part. Actually, it was not red. I made it red with the levels, curves, and hue saturation, and the upper part. And then I just with puppet tool, you can see here, I made it like this. Scream, hello otaku sim licenza. Scream, yeah. And if you wonder how I made, look, the pupil wiggles. So here on the pupil layer, you see how it trembles. It's just a wiggle effect, 10/5. Like, there you go. That's how I did it. And how to make the pupil disappear is just you duplicate the white part of the eye, and put it as an alpha matte here on top, and that's it. So that's the eye. And how the triangles? Okay, the triangles are, it has posterize time and warp. It has also a fish eye. but it's just um, it's just a triangle. See, and I added a repeater. Tapioca senpai. Ooh. I added a repeater, and you see the repeater. Let me remove this. The repeater has 3 copies, so you see here one white, and it goes lower, and the reason it goes into gray is because on the first triangle I made the field 25% opacity, and so I have the repeater, and this is how it looks. But if I add the wiggle path, it makes it wiggle. And I did the same, but for the other part, but with a circle, an ellipse. You can see here. Let me find. You can see here. Look, ellipse, wiggle path, and repeat. There, repeat. There you go. Sheriff Alona, hello. Hello, Sheriff. So that's how you make the eye. Then it's the camera movements. Okay. Let's go back to the thing. That canard, thank you. And here I just inverted. It's just camera movements, and here I just inverted the eye. Transform vertical, flip vertical. Now, here, the woman is the anime, it's part of the editing. And I just masked the eye to make it red with color balance. And if you see here, this is the anime. Let's go to where's pretty one? Okay, here. Then here is the same. I masked the eye. These lines here is just a shape layer. You see? And I duplicated the same shape layer with CC vector blur, Gaussian blur, warp, and made it add so that it has this glow thing. The eyes are the same. I just masked the eyes. Let's see, pre-on. Okay. Then this is just the same thing, just flipped horizontally to the other side, and then this other one, and this again the same eye. Now let's go to part 2. So part 2, you see same effects, same adjustment layers. Then you have the same 4 compositions of the duplicates of the same thing, and you have the RGB here and the color one. Let's go inside. Here I added this thing. Well, you see, same sounds, pa and tone, and the 3 lights and glow. Same effects throughout the video, okay? Here, let's go inside. Now we have the camera and the same levels and noise, median. At this part, whenever I use the anima, I use the median effect, you see? Because look at the anime quality, it's cancer. So the median, I try to make it to hide the cancer. Wow. I'm sorry, Kun, that your PC died. Well, alright. So here the hand. Okay, the creepy hand is just it's just a PNG, and I masked because at the beginning I thought I would make it move more, but no, I masked you see, I masked all the parts. This is the hand. This is that finger, the other finger, the finger, the finger, and they all move like this for some reason. Wow. Well, I when I made the previous videos, I only had 8 gigabytes on After Effects 2016, so it's fine. Okay, so here I did the same thing. I masked the eyes to change the color. Also I masked, where is it? No, that's it, and made it black and white. You see? Tint. Bolas. Hello Jason Torga, hello Mover, hello. Hola Stephanie, ¿qué tal? We are explaining the project for the Mieruko-chan. Estamos explicando el video anterior. Patas, sí. So yeah, that's how I did this one. And then just add the camera and that's it. Okay. Let's go back to reality. Alright. Here it's the same thing. I think it's the same. It's just another part of the anime. Hello Wise. And here I just I didn't even mask correctly the eyes. I just made circles around it and just used hue and saturation to make it more, to keep the color. And there you go. There's no more than the anime here. It's just the anime. Let's go back. Let's go to the other part. Let's see. Now here it's just another anime thing. Then here another anime part. Oh, the hand. You wanna see how I made the hand? Okay. This hand, zombie hand. This is how I did. It's a zombie PNG hand. Okay. All right. This is the hand. You see? It has this one and this one. I downloaded it from Google. Nathan Cortez. Hello. And then you have so I mask each part, right? You have this. This is this. This is this. This is my name. This is my arm. And I painted the arm to hide that. But I duplicated it here and added. I made an alpha matte. Here you see alpha matte, so that it won't show all the painting that goes outside of the outline. Then I have this part, the hand. Then I have the thumb. Then I have the rhythm. Then I have the index, the middle, and the other parts of the hand. And then I just rotated the hand and added these effects: tint, Gaussian blur, posterized hand, vector blur. And that's how you get the creepy hand. You see? Epic. Next. Here I don't. Okay, this part has more. Okay, so this one I masked the anime. This is the anime scene. Look, I didn't use the ghosts from the anime because I found them cringe, but I think I made it more cringe. You know, I made my video cringier. But yeah, I don't think the anime is that good. The manga is way better. Zero. No, this is not new video. This is the new project breakdown. It's from this other video. You can check it. It's on the first comment on the pinned comment on the chat, and it's also on the description of this stream. I published it on November 5. Alright. So I masked the eyes, I masked the body, this part, then the other one here. Let's see what else. This thing that's from the toilet scene. The creepy eye. So the skull. You may miss if you watch the stream where I finished this video. It's just the creepy eye. I just explained it on the first part. And the animal skull is just PNG of an animal skull. Levels, noise levels, pixart, and more levels and tint. Okay, that's that's the thingy. We are in, I forgot, where are we? Okay, here. And this hand, let me find the zombie hand, is for the same picture, you see? But I masked differently. I masked the lower hand, and I made two versions. One where there's this hand here, and one where there isn't one. And my name. And so, yeah, I just moved the hand to make it look like it's going to grab her. The background is just shape layers because I didn't want to paint over the ghost, so I just did that and then made it really dark so that you wouldn't see it. You see? Looks kind of creepy. Kind of. Alright, next. Next is just anime. Then just anime again. Let's go to the third part. And you can see here, third part. This was very simple. The same thing, same effects, same adjustment layer, same 4 compositions, the RGB and the coloring one. We go inside, we have the same 3 lights, the same slider control, the same sounds. You just change the sound according to the song. Alright, and yeah, it's camera and it moves. And here I just kept the eye color, change the eye color. This hand, alright, this hand. This hand, kind of creepy, you see? Wee wee. Okay. Alright, it's not going to play. But alright. I added the eye that I overused throughout the video. Here it is. And then this is from this one, from this PNG that I downloaded from Google. And yeah, just mask the arm, the hand, each finger, and then just make it move with puppet layer, with puppet tool, you know. Also I added CC vector blur. So the CC vector blur adds this fluffy effect, you know, veiny, electrical, fluffy, I don't know. And then I just move the hand up and down. Also I masked this part of the anime so that the hand will come from behind the bed. Ooh 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 ooh. Okay. Next we are in pre. Next, just anime. Kept the eye colors. Then just anime. Then anime, kept the eye colors. Okay, next part. Part numafia. Okay. Same thing. You can see here. This part, same thing. The 4 compositions, RGB, coloring, the same effects. And then we go here. 3 lights, same sounds, toon, glow, slider control. Alright, here, just anime. Here is just anime. Anime with keeping the eye color. Here, anime with keeping the eye color. And this part, okay, now this part is cool if you wanna. It took me a long time to make this part, even though it's just, I don't know, less than a second long, but alright. It's a bunch of. Gracias, Raver, sí. Sí. Le puse posterize time para que se viera así. How is my Russian? Я не знаю. Я не знаю. Alright, so here you see this short part has a lot of work, and I don't know if it was worth the work, but anyway. So here we have the normal effects I used: median, levels and tint. Okay, we have the camera. The camera is zooming out. I mean, you see, and I have here another adjustment layer that has blur, and here I have a warp. The warp makes it look like it's longer. You see, I mean deeper. And here I have blur again. Okay, and this part is, you see, I masked the boobies, the head, and the arms. And if I do two view, you can see all the parts. Okay, you have, this is the arms. Then I added the zombie hands that I used before on 3D. Then let's see what else. Now the blanket. Look at the blanket. I used corner pins and stroke, corner pins and paint. Alright, because this is how the anime looks. Okay, this is the anime. This is the blanket. I painted these parts. You see here, I painted the arms out. Okay. Then the body, I did the same. I had to paint the body and mask the body. Look. Privet, bro. Hello, Sergio. Privet, Sakri. Okay, you see, I painted the body. These are my lines. It's not the anime. See? I had to make it look pretty. To make that, you know, that meme effect. And then you have the blanket. The blanket is just these colors. I masked. You see, I masked the like it would look, you know, like it should look, and that's how you get this scene. Okay. I think I added too much blur, but yeah, whatever. Hello. Hello, Rasia. Let me go. 4, 3, 4. Then we have this part. It's kind of the same. So I have this camera that is just moving up there, and the noise, and I masked the blanket out. You see, so the zombie hands are below. Also masked the head and the eyes. I don't know why I have two eyes, but okay. And yeah, Cactila. Yeah. Очень хорошо. Очень хорошо. Alright. So that's the fourth part. And here I just added a warp again. The warp. Look what the warp is doing. You see? The warp. You see? Fish eyes. You see? Fish eye. Epic fish eye. I don't know, I like the fish eye. It makes like a vertigo effect. Vertigo effect, right? Let's go to the fifth part. This part I'm on a stream. And you can see you have the scale, the effects, the 4 compositions, the RGB, the color. And now we have Raver Edita. Mr. Stepa, how long? How long is the video? The video is 1 minute and 9 seconds. Okay. The 3D lights, the tone sound, the pass sound, the glow, the slider control. Alright. So this part is just the eye duplicated many times. See? Wow, on a camera. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. And here, the next one, we made this. We made this on stream, if you remember. The only thing I added was the triangle and the ellipse. And so the wings. These are the wings. You see? It's just PNG for fly wings or butterfly wings on Google, and then duplicated it and put one here and the other one here. And now this is from this part of the anime. So it's just a screenshot of the anime, and I just made it white, and I made the alien eyes with just you see, just tint. Okay, let's go back to pre. I see. Yeah, it's bad. Need new motherboard. Alright. Next, this part we made on stream as well. Remember me making the Coum? This is the Coum. It's pretty cool, you know. It has CC lens and CC vector blur. And it's just this, you know, it's just the amount of masks moving with 3D stroke. And that's how you make Coum. That's the Coum. And then just camera and this part of the anime. Next part, let's see. Okay, here. No, wait, let me see. Here is just another part of the anime with the eye changed the color, and I just scaled up the Coum. And here the same, another part of the anime, changed the eye color and scale up the Coum. Now the cow again. We have the cow. The cow with the triangle, the circle, because triangle and circle means Illuminati. And Coum, the same Coum but now white. And camera. And the eye on top. So that's the cow. Cow, cow, cow. Now, next. Okay, here's also the Coum. So this is where I cheated and I didn't mask. So it might be useful for people. Yeah, no, this is the Coum. I don't need Coum. Alright. So, we have this. Alright. This is, I used color key, and color key because I was desperate and I wanted to end this video. So I didn't mask at all here. Also, I make eyes color like this. Just masked a little bit and used hue and saturation. And so I duplicated here. This one is the same as this one, this composition, but this one does not have the effects. You see? You see? And then I just placed the Coum all over on 3D space. You see, Coum, 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 Coum. Chotkie mushiki yediat bars. Your beats are fire, bro. Thank you. Spasiba. There we go. So yeah, this is this part, and then I just added a camera to make it zoom. Next, here, this one as well. I gave all masking. So you can see here, the only thing I masked was this part, but it's just color key. See, and I added the eye, and I thought it looked cool, and I added the triangle and the thing on 3D space rotated. You see, it's rotated so that um, it looks like it's on the wall. And also the Coum. You see the Coum? This is the Coum. Epic Coum. Okay, next part. This is just the anime. Next part. Okay, this one I kind of like it because it turned out pretty cool, even though it's very simple. So I did the same thing here. You see, shift channels instead of color key. Then added pixel, and I don't know what this does, but okay. And levels, and the Coum, many Coum again, but on overlay this time. You see, Coum, no Coum, and then I add CC vector blur and the triangle here. You see, this is just the triangle, and the other thing that I used. Let me show you. You see, the triangle and the circle. But I scaled it as it scales up as the camera zooms in from the anime, so it looks kind of cool. So yeah, that's this part. Let's go back. Let's see next. And this is just image, and I changed the color to black on the eyes because now it represents the completion of the eyes. You see, eyes black, eyes black. It's I try to make sense of my videos, so I think it made sense. If you feel like it makes sense. Next part. This is the ending part. So you see, same scale effects, the 3 RGBs and the coloring, the 3D lights, the pattern, and the glow. And so here we have, eyes black. Alright, here is the same girl I used before, but I added the triangles. You see, triangles. The butterfly girl is here on this. You see, this composition. Here you have the girl, but it's different girl this time. Comes from this scene on the anime. This part of the anime, okay. So you go here, and then here, and now here. The hands. I just used this PNG hand, okay. That came from. Hey, salve, tu la trash. Borsze Sviati. This is just stock picture from Google, alright. And I painted over the picture, you see, and added the effect. And to add this effect, this blur effect, I just used a solid, feathered solid here, and yeah, that's how you get that. Then I just moved the hands, duplicated the same hand and moved them over there. Honey is back, perhaps, and yeah, they just move around in front of the thing. Okay. Then I add the camera and the cow, and just made upside down the triangle because there's a bit change on the song. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's see. Next one is the eye. It's just the same eye that I used on the beginning. The camera. Now this part might be interesting for you. Okay, it it is this part. It is on the thing from the anime that goes like this. You see? And then added effects, and then this is the girl that I used for the white girl, and then I just put this one on different Z position. You can see here. Let me see. Top custom view. You see? That's how it's composited. You see? And this thing is just I made a rectangle that has a wiggle path and a repeater. Okay. That's how you. How am I? I'm doing great. Okay. Explained this video. We're almost done. Okay. We're almost done. Then I just changed slide. Okay. Just flipped just flipped the frame. And then this part I just kept the girl. And if you noticed, let me see. Never mind. Wait. Yeah, never mind. Alright, there you go. And then I just added the fuck. Alright. I just added the rectangles to make it look like she's inside the triangle. Because everything is according to the triangle on this video, okay? It makes sense, okay? In my head it makes sense, okay? Even though it's very short, it had to make sense that everything is triangular. Alright, Reddick, hello. Let me go. I can't find it. Thank you, to lack trash. You'll see. I'll show you in the next video when I'm done with this. What I'm working on. Let me just finish the explanation for everyone that wants to know how it was made. I can't find the composition where. Okay, never mind. Here. Now, this is just a masking of the anime and added the same shape layer, then flipped it over. Then here, same, just mask the colors of the, and then change the position of the anime. There we go. Oh, wait, here I did something different. Let me show you. You see? Wait. This is the anime. Yeah, that's the anime. Okay. But here I added liquify to make her smile because I am sexist. You see? She's smiling now. All right. And there you go. And just the shape layer. Okay, let's go. We. Next, this is. I didn't even mask this. Okay, this is just the anime, but I made it so dark that you cannot see the background. You see? You see? Didn't mask it. Just make it dark, and it works. Fine. And next, this part is just the girl that I masked. I actually masked this girl. You see, tan. But I removed some. Let me show you. I removed some frames because I was lazy. So Yes, there you go. But yeah, um, and I just changed the color of the eyes. And here, that last explosion is the triangle that I used before. But I added scatterize, and that is what makes it explode. And then she just goes away because it's the end. And then let me see, where is the thing? Where are you now? There you go. Oh, here's the sound I added. I added this sound that I downloaded for the previous video. You can listen to it. It's just VHS cassette sounds. And I added this effect, pick sort and noise. You see? It just glitches. And then the girl just wakes up. And then we go to the credits. On the credits, I did the same thing as the last thing. I posterized the to 10 frames per second, and just the letters and with a wiggle and median, so that it looks kind of creepy. What that is feminism. And I think that's it. Let's see. Let me check. And my logo and the name. Yeah, that's the. So that's the whole video. There were some mistakes that I could have fixed, but didn't fix. I didn't want to continue making the video because it was just so short, and I didn't want to extend the song because the song is repetitive, and I didn't want to. There's not enough Mieruko-chan scenes, and I didn't want to animate. So that's it. That's the video explanation. Um, let me just explain the supposed meaning of the video. Okay. So she's just you know, she's having a nightmare dream, and she has the normal one is when she's yellow, and the going into darkness is when she has red eyes, and because she's seeing the Illuminati or something, and then she sees stuff, and you see, when she's normal, she can see the creepy things, but then the creepy things convert her into the red-eyed one, because she is divided inside, because she has issues, because she's dealing with adolescence and her teenage years. Okay, the butterfly girl, I just thought it would look cool, and the butterfly girl is just like, like the dream catchers, And the Coum, I don't know, I like the Coum, and the cow is just to make it more satanic, because I thought it would make it creepier, because it's supposed to be for Halloween. So, and then she just like has the climax of experiencing all of the darkness, so her eyes become dark, like, and she becomes the dream catcher. She becomes now. She gets catched by the satanic cow, and then she just knows that that's the way she is now, and then she wakes up. All right, that was the video. Let me just show you. Boa tarde, Maltic. I made merch if you want, if you have money, if you want. So here's the merch of the. I used the skull of the this screenshot. You can get a mask, a PP, I don't know, hoodie, whatever. And there's also this one. I think this one is pretty cool. And the eye girl. So you have this. You wanna go to your mother and say, "Hello, mother. I am now part of the Illuminati. I have an Illuminati phone, and I have an Illuminati pillow. And then, hello, I see stuff on my dreams, and I have symbolism of the cult and magic and stuff." And there you go. So that's my merch shield. That's the merch shield. Uh, now, now that's it. That was the project breakdown. I'm gonna just show you now the next video. Don't save. The next video that I'm working on, that we will be working next week. Let's hope it doesn't crash. It's not perfect yet, but I had already 20 seconds of the song, so 3, 2, 1. Let it just load. Let it load, let it load, let it load. Let it load, let it load. Let it load. Let it load, let it load. I hope PC does not crash. I don't want PC to crash. But yeah. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so this is the let it load. Alright, here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is manga from the Monogatari, Bakemonogatari. So yeah, I need to continue the song. The song is almost 2 minutes long, but that's already 20 seconds, and there's only like 30 seconds of hardcore effects that I need to do. But it's gonna be, I want to do creepy stuff, and it's gonna be very creepy. And so yeah, that's the next video. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. You have any questions from the other video or anything? No questions? Edit video? No? 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 Okay. Then I will now end the stream. Thank you for watching. We will. I think we will play. I wanna play. Let's see, like in like 15 minutes, I will stream again, and I will play. I was gonna play Alien again, Alien Isolation again, but maybe I should play this Poppy Playtime game. So I will play Poppy Playtime in 15 minutes. Okay? If you want to come and see me play that game. Apparently it's like the new game to watch. I don't know. Cool. Good luck on the other video. But yeah, I'll stream the Poppy Playtime in like 15 minutes because I have I want to go pee and to the bathroom, and yeah. But yeah, if you have any questions on the Mieruko-chan video or anything on that, you can leave them here on the comments, and I always try to answer all the comments on the comment section. So anyway, thank you, and see you in 15 minutes. Bye for this breakdown. Bye.